Payday.
Diego Pacheco reignited his knockout streak in dramatic fashion at the Carson, California venue known for its thrilling fights on Saturday night. Pacheco, the WBC USA and WBO International Super Middleweight champion, landed a perfect Mexican left hook to the liver of seasoned veteran Maciej Sulecki from Poland. Sulecki collapsed to the canvas and rolled toward the ropes, grimacing as referee Ray Corona counted him out, marking the first knockout loss in his career, 54 seconds of the sixth round. Eddie Hearn praised it as a coming-of-age performance and believes a world title shot is imminent.
By the time the mandatory shot comes round against Canelo Alvarez or Edgar Berlanga, Diego Pacheco against either of those guys is going to be a massive fight. He is going to be the mandatory to the winner of Canelo Alvarez against Edgar Berlanga. But we need another fight. We need a fight in between. The fight I would love to make is Diego Pacheco against Jaime Munguia. I think that is a brilliant fight. I think that's a great fight. I believe we win that fight all day long. When you jump up and fight Canelo Alvarez, it's the big step. But you know, with Jose Benavidez and the team behind him, the camp's perfect. He's 23. This is the future of the division. We're going to get it right. And Billy, Munguia, Bazinian, all of those guys. And then when the mandatory gets called, we're taking it.
Eduardo Nunez, a renowned super featherweight boxer from Los Mochis, Sinaloa, Mexico, boasting an impressive record of 28-1, all victories by knockout, has once again lived up to his name. He achieved this by securing a victory in the 8th round against a former title contender, Miguel Marriaga of Colombia. Admirers of the sport were well aware of Nunez's talent, and he certainly did not let them down during his debut in the United States. Terence Crawford has vacated his WBA welterweight title, giving up the 147-pound division to focus on continuing his pursuit of a fight against Canelo Alvarez at 168. Imantas Stanionis has been elevated to the new WBA welterweight champion. Teofimo Lopez has been training with Canelo Alvarez and his coach Eddie Reynoso this week, aiming to bulk up in anticipation of challenging Terence Crawford. It's intriguing that Teofimo's father, Teofimo Lopez Sr., has not been involved in his training sessions with Alvarez and Reynoso. Going up to 154 could be a smart move for Lopez if his goal is to increase his roster of opponents, which could lead to more lucrative fights. Should Lopez achieve this weight class, he would have access to several fighters, including Terence Crawford, Errol Spence, Sebastian Fundora, Virgil Ortiz Jr., Tim Tszyu, Serhii Bohachuk, Israel Madrimov. Promoter Leonard Ellerby was recently interviewed regarding Canelo Alvarez's request for $200 million to fight David Benavidez, stating that Canelo's demands should be met due to the potential revenue generation of such a significant bout. Ellerby further refuted any claims of Canelo being apprehensive of Benavidez, urging fans to review his impeccable record and provide evidence of any avoidance.
Because there's no such thing as him being scared of Benavidez.
A lot of fans.
That man done fought everybody. He done fought everybody in the entire sport. Everybody. He has an incredible resume. What is he going to be scared of Benavidez for? And I'm a big Benavidez fan. What is he going to do? What is he going to do that Canelo hadn't seen before? He's a busy fighter. He's a good puncher, good ring generalship, great pressure. Always comes in shape. Outstanding fighter. Canelo's seen it'll be one of those fights I just can't wait to see. When you look at that matchup, it's a great matchup. But I think that's a toe-to-toe battle, a throwback fight. I would love to see it.
That's it for today. Like, subscribe, and click on the video here to catch up yesterday's boxing news.
The most brutal and Michigan, most ruthless champion there's ever.
Horrible fighter.
Michelle is 50 years younger and I kick your ass.
Payday. You want payday.